So we develop images of other people in the same way we develop images of ourselves. These images are not accurate, they're often incomplete, and sometimes they're dead wrong. What happens is our brain can't process everything that we see in the world, so we look at superficial cues. We look at someone's color, someone's race, someone's ethnicity or nationality, or where they were born or where they were raised. And then we fill in all the missing pieces. We say if they're like that, then they must also be like this, this, and this.
Because they said this, then I must know all of this about them. And because they once did that, well then I assume, I've got the whole picture.
And these are fabrications and they're not real. And what they do is they separate us from one another. They put us into groups and put us into categories.
It's safe to be within your tribe. Like is safe. Somebody like me is going to be safe.
But from that, you create a barrier that you don't want to get close to that person.
If we can learn to not judge people and see that we're all a lot more alike than we are different, then we make more friendships. We're more willing to talk to people. We have a more enjoyable life.
If we scrape away those differences, we're far more alike than we are different.
I cut my arm, I'm gonna bleed the same way you're gonna bleed. We're all the same.
A lot of the research on happiness shows that the greatest level of happiness occurs in relationships with other people. So if we're constantly judging other people, we don't talk to them and we don't make friends with them.
Once you recognize that we all have bias, there's no question, then you can start thinking about what you might do about it.
If we quit judging them, we see that these differences are not as serious as we thought and that we're more similar, and so we're more willing to communicate and interact. And the greatest happiness occurs in these relationships. Now, relationships are hard. We have to learn the skills, but as we do, we become much happier as we quit judging people and build more relationships.
Just love. If this world could just let go of all that and just, wouldn't that be great?